Hi, I'm Brenna, and this is Sonora, and we're going to read to you one of our favorite books, Because of an Acorn. And as you listen along, I encourage you to look for all the different animals you can find on each page and try making all the different sound effects. That's one of our favorite things to do. Here we go. Because of an Acorn. By Lola M. Schaefer and Adam Schaefer. Illustrated by Fran Preston Gannon. Because of an acorn, a tree. Because of a tree, a bird. Because of a bird, a seed. Because of a seed, a flower. Because of a flower, a fruit. Because of a fruit, a chipmunk. Because of a chipmunk, a snake. Because of a snake, a hawk. Because of a hawk, an acorn. Because of an acorn, a forest. The end. I hope you liked it. And stay tuned for a couple activities and ideas of things that you can do to learn more about forests and all the plants and animals that live in them. Happy Earth Week! I hope you enjoyed our book, Because of an Acorn. It's a really sweet and simple story that really helps paint a picture of the forest ecosystem and how everything from the smallest acorn to the mightiest tree plays an important role. The back of the book has some fun information just in time for Earth Week, talking about what each of us can do to help our forests. Everything from using fewer paper products, using cloth napkins, for example, collecting cardboard, newspapers, and paper to recycle it, buying products made from recycled paper and cardboard. All those things help to reduce the number of trees that need to be cut down. And then my favorite suggestion is to visit a forest near you. Take a hike, watch the wildlife, walk along a stream, and take photographs. When we appreciate the forest, we do more to conserve it. It also talks a lot about everything that makes up the forest, things that are mentioned in the story, from the acorn to the sprouts to the big trees. They're all part of an important forest ecosystem full of food chains where all the plants and animals rely on each other. This is a really important concept that is spoken about by Aldo Leopold in his Land Ethic, where he talks about how each of us and every plant and animal, humans too, are all interdependent parts of a community. So here it says the forest needs all of its inhabitants, from the tiniest seed to the hawk to the snake. So it's great to think about that when you're walking around and looking at plants and animals near you. So here's a couple more activities you can do that are based on the book. When Sonora and I go for walks, we love to collect nature objects. So here are some things we found in our neighborhood just in the last couple weeks, and then a lot of the other seeds we found in our pantry. There's fruits and vegetables and spices, so hopefully you have access to a yard or a park or a neighborhood or even just your kitchen cupboards, and you can start to collect some different kinds of seeds. You can see the acorn and all the other seeds too. Depending on the age of your kids, you can categorize them and sort them. You can do other things like make shakers, sensory jars. And it's really fun to talk about all the different seeds and why they're shaped how they are, how they travel, what they grow into, and what maybe eats them or uses them in other ways. Another activity you can try, maybe with older kids, is to make a backyard food web. Go to a park or just use your backyard. We did this one over the last few days with all the creatures we saw in our backyard, from insects to plants to birds to mammals. Just note them down, and then you can start to draw lines connecting them to each other and talk about how everything plays a role in the ecosystems around us. So I hope that gives you some fun ideas to further explore the book Because of an Acorn. Thanks again for listening, and happy Earth Week.